want. So
you just came from China.
Yeah.
And you visited Taiwan.
Yeah.
What's your message to American CEOs who are trying to still do business in China? Is that possible? What's the path to doing that now?
Yeah, no, I think, first of all, foreign policy is going to be set by the United States government. And I think if you listen to Secretary Blinken, Secretary Yellen, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, the President, they're talking about the right things. What are those things we need to do to make sure we have national security? Certain rare earths, penicillin, semiconductors, and then they also want to deal with unfair trade. But these, this takes time. It'll take a lot of work. It takes professional, proper policies, not just thoughtless stuff. So I think they're doing the right things. They're getting a lot of help from the business community about what's the right way to do it without damaging American international businesses. The other very important thing is these things need to be done on a kind of a bipartisan basis and with our allies. We have to keep the allies together on this. When we do certain things and the allies get mad at us, that's a mistake. So,
did you get a sense of what the threat is to Taiwan?
I'm not going to talk about that. But we went there. I went there to say hi to Taiwanese employees and clients and companies. I was thrilled to be there. They were thrilled to have me there. And so I'll leave the tough foreign policy questions to the people whose job it is to do that.
So the meeting was off the record, but can you give us broad outlines of what messages you gave to these lawmakers on?
Well, you should ask them. I'm not. Yeah,
they said you were positive on China.
I've written a lot about China. Read what I've written about. Yeah. So, but no, the thing about the economy is that today it's still doing fine. Consumers in great shape. Home prices have gone up for 10 years. Asset prices have gone up. Their debt's in good position. It's okay. We have issues down the road, and the excess money is being spent down. Quantitative tightening, this war in Ukraine, oil, gas, etc. And we have to deal with those. So. Hopefully we'll get through all of that. So.
They did just deal with the debt limit without a catastrophe. Does that make you more optimistic?
Yes.
Is there a potential here for, avoiding a recession and having a strong economy the next year?
Well, let me separate the two. I think it's fabulous that we didn't have a debt ceiling crisis. I applaud everyone who voted for it, Democrats and Republicans. I think it's great. These folks who are strongly in favor of not having a debt ceiling crisis, stuff like that. If I had my druthers, I'd get rid of it one day. It's just one of these things that each side will torch the other side with when they can, when they feel like they've been mistreated. But it is potentially terrible. And when you travel around the world, you have to understand the United States is the fundamental foundation of the global economy. The U.S. dollar is the fundamental reserve currency. People rely on the consistency standards that we have, the rule of law, our investor protections. We shouldn't be challenging that. And so I hope one day we do something to eliminate this as a problem. And yes, it's a small positive for the economy. Or put it the other way around, it'd be a huge negative if it hadn't been passed. So this is the last question.
Do you think there needs to be more initiative from the White House or even CEOs to tackle this challenge with China?
Oh my God, I think they're all talking about it. They've given extensive speeches and comments. They're talking to the business community the right way to do it. I think they're talking to allies the right way to do it. It's just a little more complicated than a binary thing. There's a great poem. Remember that poem? If you can keep your head about yours when everyone else is losing theirs, that's what you should do in this one. America's in very good shape. They are not a 10-foot giant. We have $75,000 GDP. They have 15. We made some mistakes in the past. Let's just fix it going forward. We have the most prosperous economy the world's ever seen. We got very good demographics, all the food, water, and energy we need. No war in North America, South America. We got the Atlantic and the Pacific, the world's strongest military. Take a deep breath.
Is that a campaign speech?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
That's not a complete
Is that a campaign speech? You heard our Eamon Javers asking that question to JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon, whom we just heard from leaving his meeting with House Democrats on Capitol Hill, referencing the Rudyard Kipling poem, among many other comments.